Welcome back to the final segment of our 5th annual State Champs Signing Day special. Alan, Scott, and Tom back with me as we talk about who's next. Who are the top juniors from this past season that we predict will be the top blue chips next year? This is, again, an impressive list of athletes, and again, the offensive line is prevalent. Allen True, East Kentwood has a pair of big fellas making noise.
Yeah, they are one of the best-looking teams getting off the bus in the state of Michigan, always known as a track school, but they have two big guys on that offensive line that are among the best in the country. Logan Brown, the offensive tackle, he's already committed to Wisconsin, but was pursued by schools from across the country, and it doesn't take long to see why. 6'7", 285 pounds, outstanding athleticism. I was telling you about his flexibility and ability to bend. He's a next level type of guy, a rare left tackle prospect. And then you have Mozzie Smith, who is a defensive tackle prospect, about 6'3", 290 pounds. Excellent athleticism, explosive off the ball. He is a load for schools to handle on that interior. Made a lot of plays last year, made a lot of plays as a sophomore. He's still sorting through a bunch of the top schools in the country. All
right, well, thank you, Alan, for being here. We appreciate it. Scott Bernstein, how fired up are you about the two guys you'd like to chime in on?
I love these two kids, West Bloomfield's Lance Dixon and Belleville's Julian Barnett. The two of them are the definition of the total package, the definition of multi-talented on both sides of the ball, at least for Julian Barnett. He can kill you as a wide receiver. He's being projected as a cornerback at the next level. He's already committed to Michigan State, and he just does it all on the football field. Lance Dixon, just really the versatility that he brings at the outside linebacker spot. He can drop back and be a viper. He can be a safety. He is someone that brings a lot to the table. First start as a junior, first time ever playing offensive linebacker, 15 tackles. That kind of tells you all you need to know about him. He's got over a dozen offers right now.
Tom Markowski, our number one guy, is another Belleville Tiger, plus another running back in a long line of great backs from Cass Tech.
Well, let's talk about Devontae Dobbs out of Belleville, who is facing up with Logan Brown as perhaps the two best linemen, not only in the state of Michigan and the Midwest, but two of the best linemen in the country. I mean, everybody is after Dobbs. And what I really like about Dobbs is most linemen, develop late in their careers in high school. Now, this kid, even when he was in 8th grade and 9th grade, he was going against guys that are 2-3 years older than him. A tremendous athlete at that age, and he's just taken that to another level. 6'4", about 280 now. Tremendous athlete, can really move, really impressive on the field. You name it, is looking at him. Alabama on down the list, Michigan State. And then there's Jared Magnum out of Detroit Cass Tech, a long line of great running backs coming out of Cass. Well, remember Mikey Weber? This one's a different back. He's more of a power back, likes to run between the tackles, kind of like an L.J. Scott out of Michigan State, who has that burst through the line of scrimmage, but isn't afraid to really power into that linebacker. I see Jaron as being one of the best backs in the state next year, and maybe even one of the best backs in the Midwest.